everyone at India TV Forum. We have someone on the hot seat today who did speak to us once before. And she, I think, is known to remain on the hot seat. I don't know why though. I mean, love her or hate her, but you cannot ignore her. So without any further ado, let me introduce you to someone who is, I think, very, very popular, definitely on online. Miss Palki Malhotra. Hi, Palki. Welcome to India TV Forum.
Hey, what's up? What's up, guys?
Very good, very good, very good. And congratulations at the outset. I think your show D3, Dil Dosti or Dance,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
gaining a lot of popularity and was recently even the cast came to perform on your brother's show, isn't it?
yeah. We did.
So,
We performed on. You're talking about the performance in Star Plus show, right? That's what you're talking about.
That's true.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So so now you chose to. I mean, what is this? Why is it that it suddenly gained so much popularity? Of course, as you all know, and it's very sad to see that it is not getting its due recognition as it deserves. So.
Sudden popularity. I mean, see, honestly, if the show would have been on a Star One or on a Star Plus, it would have been extremely popular from the first episode, from the word go. The fact that we did launch, and we rather dared to launch a fiction show on Channel V, it took time to gain momentum and, for people to adapt to a fiction standard of Channel V.
Right.
So we were very confident about the show from the very beginning. Because it's a first-time dance fiction show which we dared. I would like to use that word dared because no one dares to. Now maybe, people are even thinking about, getting a dance fiction or a singing fiction show. But we are the pioneers, and we thought that we will really gain it.
Okay.
We'll nail the whole thing, and we'll gain a lot of popularity because we were very, very confident about the characters that we created. See, a daily show is always about characters.
That's
more than a storyline.
True.
When we did cast them, we didn't really know that they will put in so much of hard work, and I really mean so much of hard work.
True.
They're all kids. They're not more than 20, 23. They're all youngsters who didn't even know that they will get into acting. So they have supported our dream,
Right.
and they have made our dream into theirs. So it's just working. What else can I say?
Oh, lovely. So how do you go about choosing? I mean, like as you just said that you chose people who were so fresh and who didn't even know that they would be acting. So how does it go about? How do you choose? How do you audition?
How do I choose? Oh my God, this show particularly was extremely difficult because it's easy to dream, it's easy to imagine that, okay, we can do this, we can do that, blah, blah. But, actually getting to the groundwork, facing the reality when you have, because see what really happens when you're doing television or films or whatever, there's series or pack actors that you really come across. Okay, there are very few, you don't really go out and, handpick people. You don't do that because you don't have the time.
Right.
But what we did was when we did know that we're getting into dance and we want people, we want dancers. So everyone was, my producer was not very confident about that.
Right.
Everyone laughed. It's possible nahi hai ki tum dancer ko actor bana do. So I was... me and my casting director, I would mention three people's name, Vikas and Srishti.
Right.
We were very confident कि नहीं हम करेंगे, we will do it.
Okay.
So what we did was we actually started targeting festivals. Actually, youth festivals, college festivals.
Right.
We put an invite all across India
Right.
where people could send their videos and send their videos. Only dance. We didn't even want to see how they're acting because our focus was only dance.
Right.
We wanted the best dancers to do the show and not just, any dancer to do the show.
Right.
So we auditioned around 500 or 600 people, and it was a walk-in audition, so it was a disaster. We didn't really know in the morning when we did open our gates, we didn't know kaun aane wala hai.
Okay.
But so took 4 months for us to, get hold of 12 team members.
Okay.
And I can assure you, when we handpicked them, we were very skeptical. We didn't know kaise acting karenge, kaise nahi karenge. Will they be, then after we did hand them, first of all, they're the best dancers available in the market, I can say.
Right.
The best dancers in the whole of India.
Oh,
I can assure you, especially Shakti, Amar. Of course, it's very easy for me to get Shakti, Amar because they were DID finalists and winners.
Right.
So it was easy. Getting Shakti, Amar was not difficult. But making a Shakti or making an Amar act was, it wasn't easy. And apart from these two, there are so many others, like 10 others we want to get into, and equally important to the show.
Right.
Like Sneha, who's playing Sharon, and Shantanu, who's playing Swayam, and Archie, who's playing Vicky, and Neha, who's playing Alicia.
Right.
Like, they were all very, very new, raw, absolutely raw. Didn't even know what camera is all about. We did say about month and a half training with them.
Right.
Oh, sorry, 2 months.
Okay.
Training with them. Day and night we would get into workshops which Vikas and I personally used to supervise.
Right.
So we got into, and honestly, it is not what we told them to do. It was also very much what they could do. So we did mold our characters in, like, okay, this is what you are comfortable with. Let me include this in my character also.
Okay.
So which is why it was give and take.
Okay.
And the effort they put is like excellent. Nobody bunked even a single day.
Oh, okay.
Nobody bunked. No one was late.
Right.
9 o'clock our workshop would start in the morning and it would just go on till evening, and everyone would be, and it was fun. It was fun. Everyone was getting to know each other.
So it's nice to see that kind of commitment, and does it still carry?
Yes. Oh, absolutely it does. Absolutely it does. The energies that you see, one of the main reasons why the show is actually gaining popularity, and I was certain it will gain popularity, because of the energies that we have on set. Everyone is a friend. Everyone enjoys. I mean, aisa nahi hai ki, oh, shooting karni hai. It's like, oh, fuck, let's have fun, shooting karni hai. It's like that.
Okay.
So, the energy is very, very important. It does. We're 100 episodes down, but I think the commitment and the energy is still there.
Right.
I'm hoping it does continue for the next 1,000 episodes.
Good. I'm so glad.
Hi, this is Palki Malhotra, and you're listening to me on India TV Forum.net.
So, and I don't know. I don't know if I can say this, but I think I want to say it. I think you are equivalent. I don't know why. Whenever I see you, and I have heard a few of your interviews, and I've spoken to you before as well. I don't know. Somehow I can draw a parallel with, the choreographer Farah Khan. And you. I don't know, somehow. I just don't know why. So I think you are a taskmaster, and you make no bones about
I am.
And so am I right in feeling that?
No, I'm a taskmaster. I mean, it's very difficult to cope up with me because I am very meticulous and very particular about what I want and what I don't want. But off camera, I don't know. I would like to believe they're not scared of me, but they enjoy with me and they have respect rather than that. I'm scared of her. I don't really like that term.
Yes.
I would rather be, respected than being scared. So I don't know really. You have to speak to these guys. I don't know what they really think about me.
Right, and then of course you have brought back the darling of many people, Karan Singh Grover, into this show as well.
Yeah.
I think he did come back. And so how did that happen, and what was the reason for that?
The thing is, I don't know I'm sure you don't really know the whole crux of the whole show. It's a divide between weakling and dazzling.
Right.
Okay, like there's a weakling team, there's a dazzling team. Okay, and we can't really have a story with a divide all the time because it is a youth show and we do believe in happiness and energies and stuff like that. We don't really, even if you see, we don't have too many negative.
Right.
Like Sharon, I will not say is a negative character. She's a grey character. She has very nice qualities.
Right.
With a few bad qualities,
Right.
So it was very difficult for us to, because our divide was so strong from episode 1, it was very important for us to, at least get the, get the divide out completely.
Okay.
Completely the khair pata nahi, but at least, get these people talking to each other.
Okay.
So we wanted to introduce a third party. That's when I see if the third party is Karan Singh Grover, it will only work for the show.
Right.
That's how we approached him.
Okay.
We didn't, and yeah, I mean, he was more than happy to play the professor
Right.
because he loves doing these things in real life. You know, he likes to sort things out between
Right.
people, and
Right.
you know, he's a very happy person. So I thought if another happy person comes in and he just comes in and spreads happiness and tells everyone and makes them understand what is, there is no weakling, there is no dazzling, it's that you need to understand yourself, and that's what he did. He came in and he did spread a lot of happiness in real life and off screen as well.
Good.
I mean, off screen as well.
So were the
fun.
actual stars also ogling and were in awe of him when he came to?
Oh, absolutely. They were completely so they didn't even know that they could ever become actors, right?
Right.
So when he came in, they were like, is he really shooting with us? I was like, yes. And they could not believe, oh, are we really sharing the same space? And I was like, yes. So it was very adorably cute the way they behave. And Karan, he's such a sweetheart. He was so, I don't know what to say. He's such and not because he's a friend. He's a wonderful human being. What he really did, he would sit them down, explain what angles and expressions that one needs to, especially boys, because, you know, our show is also a very romantic show, so, right. And he's the king of romance, right? So he would actually get Swayam and, Shantanu and Amar in a corner and say, dekho, aise react karo, dekho, aise karo. He would actually get them give tips, and they would follow it. And of course, if you see, there is a lot of improvement after Karan left in these guys. A lot of improvement because they do follow him. And he would just make sure that everyone is comfortable, and he would just make sure that he is not hogging their limelight. Like, it's a very stupid thing, but you know, if he's standing in the forefront and everyone is uske piche, he will just go request the director, can I just stand piche? Let's just be in the center. So
nice to hear.
It's wonderful. I mean, no one does that. Really, no one does that. Hi, this is Palki Malhotra, and you're listening to me on India TV Forum.net.
Good. Yeah, I think basically he has carved a niche for himself, and now he doesn't need to, I suppose. And
I guess.
But I only wish he also picked up calls, Palki. I don't know if you can influence him to do that for us.
He doesn't do that. He's actually a very private person. He's extremely private. He doesn't like media. Also because, you know, he has this thing that, you know, media just wants to use him for, you know, for various things. So, and he has faced a lot of flack in the past, like, you know, if he's not been available, people have just put few things on news, and so he just chooses to stay away. He really chooses, and I guess we all respect that.
Yeah, but he was very friendly to us, and we have had very, very good interviews of his.
So he's very friendly, but he just now
so I suppose he's keeping a low profile on that front. I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
But then you know how we are. I'm sure you are still being hounded with the DMG Starcast, and they want you to bring them back or do something with them all the time. So you can imagine we are in the same situation as you. So everyone keeps requesting us to please get one hello from him. I said, all that we can do is just try and nothing else. So anyway, that's besides the point. And so yes, I would love to talk to your cast and crew as well. And so how do we go about?
Who do you want to talk to? See, Shakti is not here right now.
Okay.
Amar, one second. Tahir, Amar kitne baje aa raha hai? Amar is coming at 10 o'clock. Sharon is here with me, but she's in a shot, and there is...
Okay, fine. So we can fix up another time. I can email you. I do have your email ID as well, and you have the...
Yeah, or you can give me a call around 10:30, 11, which that's our break time, so we can... do a phone call. So in case not today, or we can fix it up, whatever.
Okay, we'll fix up a time, and then I would love to talk to them as well from their perspective. So now we got it from the ringmaster's perspective, so we want the other perspective as well. So it was lovely talking to you.